Hello, my Aries friends, and thank you for joining me, Karen Barney, Karmic One Tarot, bringing you your July 2020 general forecast. Let's get started here. July, Aries, what's happening for my friends? July, Aries. What's going on for the Aries people in July, please? Thank you. The Five of Pentacles. Aries in July, the Justice coming in for that lack. So good for you. Things are going to right themselves. Look at the Death card here, the transition, the Scorpio energy, Justice, Libra. Five of Swords. So you are tired of this. This has been an exhausting transition, my Aries friends. Time to get back on the straight and narrow. Tell me one more card, please, for the Aries. Thank you. The Judgment. What a perfect ending there. All right. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords. So you are leaving something behind, trying to put some distance between you and a situation, most likely a situation that is either a financial hardship that has been righted and the transition is in process, or it could even be that you miss someone, perhaps a Libra or a Scorpio. The Seven of Swords here, leaving something behind, putting some distance, but you are leaving a decision for another day here as well. You've not made it yet. It's time for you to get on board and embrace this new beginning. This is a solid plan, and if you don't take action on it, my Aries friends, the universe is going to do it for you here with the Tower. So make sure that you get into alignment with where this Chariot, the Cancer card, is taking you. This is a card of victory. It is a card of control and a card of speed. So get on board. The Tower is going to do it for you if you don't take action. So this plan that you have is a solid plan. So make sure that if you are in the process of making some sort of decision, maybe you're waiting on a decision here with the Justice card, a legal situation that is going to change things for you, just hang out here because it is going to change very quickly. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles for my Aries friends. Now this is normally a card of lack, right? Are you missing someone? Are you missing the financial resources? Responsibilities, addictions, obsessions. What's happening here? Off the table, Aries. The Moon card, you're not going to know yet. You're not going to be able to see clearly which way this is going to go yet. So you've got to kind of hang out. I know that you want to do this. I know that you want to put some distance between you and this situation, you and this decision, or even, maybe you're not seeing some sort of deception that someone is perpetrating. How are you going to have a new beginning if you're not seeing clearly what's going on? Tell me about the Justice card. Where is the Justice card taking my Aries friends? In order to have this new beginning, you have to do the transition. You have to change something. Otherwise, this door doesn't open. Okay? So as exhausted as you are, and as much as you don't necessarily want to make this decision, the plan is solid, and you're going to have to. All right? Otherwise, you're going to be waiting for a while. And you don't necessarily want to wait too much longer to get to your future. It looks extremely bright. All right, let's talk about the Libra card here, the Justice card. What are we talking about with the Justice? Thank you. The Queen of Pentacles jumping out. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, a solid, stable, very nurturing female, someone that likes to take care of business. So you might have an earth sign, a Capricorn here, a Cancer here as water sign, but you also are someone that is used to taking care of business. Just get it done, right? How is Justice holding you up? Are you able to get it done? No, you're not. You're not able to come to terms with this quite yet. You're not able to have this transition just yet. And it involves this decision that you have to make. So let's talk about the Five of Swords. You're exhausted from this. When are you going to do it? You're following your intuition and you're waiting on the right moment. So you are perhaps putting some of these plans in action to spring and move and get away to recover so that you can have this bright and beautiful future that you control. All right, let's see where we're taking this High Priestess. You know, she is a woman of mystery. So this plan that you have, you may be deceiving others. And I don't, you know, you're doing it for your own good. This is a transition that you need to do. So this decision that you haven't quite made yet, I think personally you have made it. You just haven't made it known yet. The High Priestess, she's telling you that things are not necessarily what they seem. You do need to keep your own counsel. You do need to keep your thoughts to yourself. If you're making plans, don't tell everybody, okay? Because it hasn't happened yet. Tell me about the Five of Swords here, please, with the High Priestess. What's happening for my Aries friends? Thank you. The Two of Swords, exactly what I'm talking about. You don't have you have not made this decision quite yet. So when are we going to make it? How are you going to make it? How is this decision going to change your direction in July, my Aries friends? What's the Two of Swords here for, please, with the Five? What is the decision the Aries have not made? The Queen of Cups. You're waiting for the right time. Cool, calm, collected, keeping your own counsel, keeping your emotions to yourself. How is this Death card going to change things for you? What is the transition that you're in? How are you missing things? What is going on? Restrictions, obligations, financial most likely, things that you can't see through yet. So how are you going to escape this? What is the decision you have to make for the new beginning? And where does that transition take you? What's the Death card here for, please? Scorpio here on the table for my Aries friends, heading off into the new sunset. Red sky at night, sailor's delight, right? This is going to be a beautiful transition for you. Changes coming in, perhaps some sort of an ending, perhaps in a committed relationship, a contract, a vow, some sort of oath that you might have taken. This is about integrity. This is about faith and doing the right thing. So you are going to handle this well, but you have not, I think the plan's already in action, my Aries friends, but you have not affected the actual transition yet. All right. So this is a very structured environment too that is going to be changing. So it could be a business, it could be where you work, it could be as I said, a commitment of marriage. It could also be with a banking institution, because we do have a lack here. Are they finally going to make something right and make you whole again? I don't know. Has there been some sort of loss there that needs to be restored? Keeps you worried? What's happening here with the Death card, please, for my Aries friends? Thank you. What do they need to have faith about? Yes, the Tower. I knew it. Coming in hot, okay? So listen, you don't have to make this decision. The universe is going to do it for you. You might want to just sit tight, keep your cool, and keep your own counsel here. Keep your private thoughts to yourself, my Aries friends, and watch what's going to happen, because things are going to change, and they are going to change and allow you to move forward with this new plan that you have. All right, the Tower. It's going to do it, going to move you forward. Now, it may be moving you out. It may be moving you on. It might be moving you, gosh, travel. Could be a transfer. Could be any of that. All right? This is definitely a victory for you, though. All right, Aries, where is the new beginning? The Judgment card, the rising up, the fresh start. Where is that coming in? What area of your life? Thank you, the Four of Cups. You better pay attention. Make sure that you see it. Don't be offered something and you say, no, I've been there, I've done that. You need to make this decision if that is the case, because it is being offered to you. It's being handed to you. Okay? Pay attention. Tell me about the Judgment card, please, for my Aries friends. Thank you, the Lovers. All right, well, there is a choice. You've not been happy where you are. Okay, you've not been happy where you are. I've got the Gemini card here, the Lovers, asking you to take a second look. Is this truly what you really want? And then you'll be able to make the decision. When you can come to terms with your emotions on the situation, you're going to spring it on them. You're going to spring it on them. So there's a change in partnership here, my friends. There's a change and a surprise change in partnership. And it may involve a marriage. It may involve a commitment. It may involve a contract or even a position of employment. A very structured organization, governmental even. It's something that's going to change here in your life. So let's see what's happening here. How are you changing this partnership, my Aries friends? What is it you need to take a second look at to get a really clear view? I don't know that you can until most likely after the eclipse, okay? The full moon here. I don't know that you can. Tell me about the Judgment card, please, for the Aries. When are they going to see it clearly? Page of Cups. When you hear the news. When you deliver the news. One more card, my Aries friends. I'm sorry. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. Where is the lack? What area is the lack? Don't let your ego get ahead of you. Yes, you're going solo, my friends. Single, self-sufficient, independent energy there. You know, it might be that you are shoring up your finances. Certainly could be. But there's news coming in, my friends. News that is going to spur you into action with that plan. And it's not quite time to make the decision yet right now. Okay? Sit it out. This is the Universe Has Your Back Oracle card deck. Let's see. Thank you. My capacity to tune in to the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up. The compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. My Aries friends, I think that's the perfect card for this reading today. You do need to make sure that you are on stable ground when you make this decision. You need to trust your intuition. You need to keep your thoughts and your energies to yourself until you're ready to spring this. And I do believe it's you that are going to spring it. Something needs to be made right. It might be legal. It might be within a partnership. So, my Aries friends, leave me a comment. I'd love to hear how this resonates in your life. Thank you very much for joining me. I do appreciate you tuning in. If you'd like to connect with me, all of my details are in the description box below, and we'll speak to you again very soon. Thank you.